Dr. Mammoth. The man himself. How's it hanging, Mammoth? Mammoth, I could use your brain. You've got one, right? I'm pretty sure you do. Because you make some pretty wicked, sick-ass YouTube shit. I'm trying to figure out the options for using a dual monitor setup on the PC. I've discovered some things, and I tried to kind of put them into practice yesterday, and it caused all sorts of weird kind of frustrations, sort of really just confusion on my part. So this is the first time I've got dual monitor set up on the PC, right? And I'm trying to figure a couple things out. Number one, how do I get games to load up on my TV, but not my main monitor? I know these are some pretty big questions that might take huge paragraphs to explain. If you even know what the hell I'm trying to say. It's really weird, and I'm trying to figure it out. Basically, if I load up a game and I've got two monitors, it keeps wanting to put it on the first monitor, which is my tiny one. And then I try and push it over to the TV, and it really won't let me do it. It just won't really throw it up on the TV. But I did manage to get it to do it through emulation. And when I mean emulation, I mean my emulated MAME and Dolphin emulators. They do, for some mysterious reason, load up the games that I fire up on my main TV, which is just TV number 2, I guess. It's just, video output number 2, according to the PC. They load up fine, and they automatically go to the TV. But when I go to Steam, and I do it off Steam, Steam just loads it into DisplayPort 1. And that's my tiny monitor over here that I'm trying to use for chat and stuff. Really weird stuff. I did kind of find a way around it, which was really neat. I don't need this GIF anymore. Poof. How's it hanging? The thing that I found really neat was big picture mode on Steam. That would actually do some stuff. That would actually push it over to the right side of the to the other TV. Can't stick around. We'll watch later on. That's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's good seeing you. And don't worry. I am asking a question, but you don't have to answer it right away. You can hit me up on Twitter if you know the answer to it. But basically, what I'm trying to say is Steam's got big picture mode, which is like a game mode of something where you could navigate Steam with a controller. And that was doing a really good job of giving me the option of displaying it on my TV, and it would actually load it up on my TV. The problem there that I was having is that I was not able to get my mouse to move over to the main monitor. And then when I would do that, my TV resolution would go into like a windowed mode. But I don't want it to do that. I want it to be full screen. So I couldn't move my mouse over to my monitor and click on stream stuff. I couldn't click links. Can't just mute the stream, throw up the AFK without the game on my TV just kind of borking out and acting funny. If none of that made any sense, I totally understand because I didn't explain it very well. But what I am trying to explain is that yesterday, which was technically a day off, it was a day off, and I was going to try and work some streaming at night. I got totally wrapped up in trying to figure out how this dual monitor thing works and how I would actually implement it. And I made some progress, like what I talked about. It's just I haven't made like full progress. You know what I mean? I haven't fully gotten it done. And if my face looks red on camera, it actually is pretty damn red right now. It's very cold downstairs, and the first thing that heats up is my face. So my fingertips are freezing. My face is fine. My cheeks are nice and flush. But my fucking fingertips and my feet are cold. It's always the problem down here. I have no real recourse. Other than bringing a space heater, which really doesn't work very well. But whatever. I'll play some games and I'll warm up and it won't be a big deal. But yeah, that is my big deal right now. It's trying to figure out these two monitors, and I totally skipped streaming yesterday because I was trying to figure out what to do with two monitors. I've never done this setup before. I've never had this. I had it at work a few times, but it was not a it was clearly a console on one TV, computer on the other. It was not a computer sharing two monitors on one system. So it's a really totally brand new thing that I have zero idea what's going on with. It's very bizarre. Anyways, I gotta share my Twitter thing really quick. Totally forgot to do that. There we go. So yeah, I really want to get it out there because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I figured out, at least for now, I figured out something that might be kind of cool. Might sort of work. Let's get into this game really quick here because I'm going to unmute this. Back to the guy we were playing. So I actually got like an hour into this new DLC. I haven't yet tackled it. I'm brand new. This is first time doing the DLC. Well, continuing from yesterday. So it was only an hour. Ugh. It's been kind of frustrating. I gotta be honest with you. It's a little frustrating trying to figure out this monitor stuff because I feel like I get somewhere, and then it's kind of like taken away from me because of weird shit happens. It's been frustrating. It feels kind of frustrating. But I have managed to make progress. It's not like it's no progress. It's just that, man, I'm very close. At least my controllers all work. I have DS for Windows, so I can use this on the PC. Now my PlayStation 4 controller is perfect across PC or PS4. It works beautifully for the emulation, so I can do my main stuff, which means doing these commands. A lot of it's happy about that. And gosh, I mean, any video game on the PC is going to open the door. I have Splinter Cell Blacklist that Kroger suggested I pick up. And I did. I gave it, I actually fired it up as part of the graphics card here, and I ran it through a little bit, just like Dungeon Heroes did. I didn't save or anything like that. But it looked. I mean, it's an older game, so it's not going to be that graphically strong, but it looked good. It ran great. And the main concern I had was I have a graphics card here that is it's a GTX 1070 FTW ACX 3.0. I don't know what all that means. The FTW which wasn't there, but whatever, it's there. There was an issue with these cards when they first came out. They forgot to put thermal pads on these fucking graphics cards inside them. There's supposed to be thermal pads inside, but they completely forgot to put on there. And they've had these pads for years. They put it on all their graphics cards, but for some reason there was a mistake and production skipped that step. And so the first acquirees of this card had to send it back. And then they would get a new one in response that didn't have the pads on it, and it was the old ones. They installed the pads professionally back in the manufacturer place. And then they would just resell that old card as a first-person refurbished. What's wrong with my mic? What's wrong with my mic? My microphone is really quiet. Why is that? Why is my microphone really quiet? No, that's fine. There's nothing. Oh shit! Hang on. I think I read about this. Let me tell you. Okay, am I still bored? Okay, it's kind of bored. Oh god. Windows, this is a problem with Windows 10. Hang on. Okay, hang tight, hang on. So what this is a problem with Windows 10. I can't believe this is actually happening. This is a problem with Windows 10 and USB devices. I've read about this, and it hasn't happened to me before, but it's happening to me now, and I think I need to blue snowball properties. Okay, how about that? Oh, how about that? Is that better? Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh my god. So how quiet was that? How about that? Oh my goodness gracious. That must have been like super duper quiet. That must have been super duper quiet. So let me fire this up again. So here's the game, and here's my quiet ass mic. Wow, that is so weird. So how's this sounding now? Like, compared to the game and my voice, is it like super fucked up? I mean, it sounds real. The game is like not that loud, right? You know, actually, this should be back to the way it was before. Oh my god, that is so fucked up. So you guys barely even heard anything I said. This fucking Windows 10. Windows 10 sucks. I hate Windows 10. Windows 10 is the worst fucking thing. So I have a USB blue balls. I have a blue balls microphone, okay? I think it's actually a blue snowball microphone. It uses 2.0 USB port. And I think what the problem is that Windows 10 doesn't like USB microphones. For some reason, it doesn't really like them. And especially 2.0, which is like, I guess, it's still kind of an earlier microphone. Even though this microphone has been registered as like the world's greatest microphone in the world, apparently, it's not that great when it comes to Windows 10. So this amazing microphone that everybody uses is not so good when you go to Windows 10 because Windows 10 doesn't really use it quite right. So sometimes the microphone volume just randomly plummets all the way down to 0. It doesn't remember the settings right. And that's what happened there. That is definitely what happened. So now, the problem is now I'm seeing my microphone like really shoot up. And that's a problem because my microphone levels might be way too high now. And I'm going to have to fix that. I can't really do that on the fly because I can't hear my own stream. I don't know what I sound like right now. My game volume could be super quiet and everything else is fine. I don't know what I sound like right now. Well, I mean, I guess it sounds okay. It sounds okay on the laptop, but everything sounds fucked up on the laptop. Anyways, Windows 10 is fucking stupid. Is what I'm trying to say. It just randomly forgets settings for certain things. You know, and this microphone, this blue ball microphone is one of them. This is what I'm going to call this fucking thing. It's a blue balls microphone, and it just will not stay consistent with its settings. I don't know. And on top of that, okay, so what I was saying earlier, maybe you guys could hear me, just not very well, but just to summarize, I have a 2-monitor setup now on the PC. It consumed all my time yesterday trying to figure out what the fuck it was. I was just trying to get that to work so that I can load up a game on the TV and not on the monitor, and it was really hard to figure that out. The only way I really did figure that out was go into Steam and use big picture mode, and that you could force it to show up on the TV in that case, so you can do it that way. So, I mean, yeah. It's the weirdest fucking thing. I swear. That took so much time. I didn't even get to stream yesterday. I didn't stream at all. On top of that, I also got like the controllers to work and everything, so I could do those. Man. And now this microphone is acting silly. I mean, it's not the microphone's fault. It's Windows 10's fault. It is something Windows 10 does with any USB-based microphone. Maybe not the new ones, but it seems everything else is kind of fucked up. In any case, it looks like we're good. I mean, it looks like we're good. You can hear me now the way that I intend for you to hear me, rather than that quiet-ass sound. And it sounded okay on the laptop, so hopefully everything's cool for you guys. Vexthorn, Windows 10 is really obnoxious. My god, it just randomly seems to forget settings sometimes. It just randomly forgets settings sometimes. You're my fucking microphone. It just forgets it. I don't want to hear you though. Oh, well, welcome back to the stream, Vex. It's good to see you again too, buddy. Fucking yeah. I don't even. It's really whatever. Let's get my flame back and let's just pursue this shit. Anyways, Vexthorn, I have 2 monitors on the PC and I'm still trying to figure out how to like utilize them. This is PS4 obviously, so we don't have to worry about it here. But I gotta worry about it when I start playing whatever PC shit I'm gonna play, which is probably gonna be Blacklist. Splinter Cell Blacklist was like for $10 or something, or 13 bucks. Good deal. And I picked it up and I was like, yeah, I'll try it. Oh shit. I got another angel. Hang on. These guys are assholes. Fuck. Does he just go away or something? Or is he just rearming? Oh, that is so weird. This is so fucked up. There we go. Whoa, what the hell? He just killed something. Did you see that? He just